Hey guys, what's up? It's Zambash. It's the internet in the evening here on Starlink, so expect to see a lot of choppiness because real laggy in the evening. I thought I would do a little update on what I've been doing in the Affliction League. As you can see, I am playing some Cyclone, Cast One Channeling, Soul Rend of the Spiral. The reason I haven't made a video thus far and why I didn't really even feel like making a video tonight is because unfortunately, the thing I decided to start with, this Solar End of the Spiral, has been bugged all league until last night, or yesterday morning perhaps, maybe it was the night before last. It could not be triggered, so I was using a super scuffed self-cast setup with Unleash. And they finally got that fixed, so I can do my Cyclone Castral channeling now, and as you'll see, the clear is really nice on it. However, it is still bugged in that it cannot hit more than once per cast. And it's pretty obvious based on the fact that, it shares the spiral and series of projectiles keywords with other things like Vol Fireball and Eye of Winter. And based on the fact that they gave it this enormous cast time and enormous mana cost that you have to allow an Exalt. That's like the 8th raw Exalt I've found this league. Too bad Exalts are freaking worthless. It's pretty clear that it's supposed to be able to hit multiple times per cast if you were right on top of an enemy, like Vol Fireball does. But unfortunately, it's only hitting once per cast, so my single target is like 1/10 of what it should be. So that's really annoying, and it's made progressing through stuff a slog. I've barely done Eater and Exarch. I haven't even bothered trying to go for Shaper and Elder and stuff yet because my single target is just absolute rubbish. For my Atlas strategy, I'm just doing Alch and Go, Ritual, and Strong boxes. I was going to do Ultimatum, but in my little experience and reading what everyone else has done who has tested it a lot more extensively, it seems like Ultimatum is pretty trash right now. Seems like it's basically just a way harder, way less rewarding version of Ritual. So I'm just Ritual and Strong boxes for now, and doing Maven destructive play with, of course, all of the chance to drop extra Guardian maps and Conqueror maps and stuff from map bosses and T14 pluses. And in particular, this build does really well at Rituals. Except, sometimes we get stuck on a real tanky rare because we just have no single target because our skill is still bugged. Obviously nothing like somebody who just made a Sanctum Blaster character and started blasting Sanctums. I'm nowhere near on that level of wealth or anything because, I don't know, I just don't like to do that. But we've still been, reasonably lucky with drops and with some RNG and stuff on this league. Like, I bought this Corrupted Lightning Coil with +2 AoE gems and 6% reduced cold damage taken, and then used Tainted Currency on it to 6-socket and 6-link it, and got that for a total cost of less than just a regular 6-link Lightning Coil with no implicits. So that worked out really good. We found some nice stuff in Delve. We found a Ralakesh's Impatience Boots that I sold for 4.5 div. So I've got like almost 10 div sitting in my stash right now. But I'm really not knowing if I should invest more in this character. It's a character I had planned on taking really far when I was planning this build out, like min-maxing pretty good as a league start here, and thought it was going to be a really, really strong character. But then, it was horrible at first because you couldn't even trigger it, but still now I don't know when they're going to fix it so that it can actually hit multiple times per cast. So I just don't know if it's worth continuing to invest in here, or if I should just flip some of those things like the Lightning Coil and stuff for a profit at this point, or cut my losses, or what. I can see here, like, especially with, these multiple bosses and stuff, it just takes me a really, really long time to get them down, especially if any of them are empowered by the League mechanic. Unfortunately, oh wow, there's an Awakened Lightning penetration, that's interesting. Unfortunately, I have only found the final fight for the King in the Mists and the League mechanic that you need to get your last 2 Ascendancy points. Only found the fight once and died on the second phase of the maze because I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing there. Yeah, there, use your summon skeletons so we can get some poison prolif. And I've done a bunch of maps since then and haven't found him, so that's unfortunate. So we'll do this final ritual here. Soul Eater Spider in there. So yeah, like, overall the fundamentals of the build are good. I got all the good, you know, Poison Pathfinder stuff going. Got these infinite flasks using Taste of Hate and Lightning Coil, so we got pretty good Fizz mitigation. Overall, it's real nice. It's just that I do 0 single target damage because the skill is still bugged. So that's really rough, and don't know if I want to keep investing into this character. If we got anything from Ritual, any shiny jewelry or anything. Defer. Check for shiny jewelry or anything good again. No shiny jewelry. Got a Gilded Breach Scarab. Is Hyri's Truth still worth anything? No, not really. But I'll defer. Check that jewel. Nothing. Check jewels and shinies. Demon Stitcher, doubt it. So then I'll just do a defer. Grab that. And that was a pretty good map, so I'll go ahead and grab that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Got the Cast Wind Channeling, Cyclone, Soul Rend thing going, but unfortunately still bugged, so I just can't really do any single target damage. Hopefully that'll get fixed. If not, within the next couple days, I will probably just like flip some of this stuff out and can probably get like 20 Divines together to start a new character. I do have some other ideas for things I wanted to try, but I was really stoked on this build idea and kind of wanted to push it pretty far, but unfortunately that just has not panned out because of bugs. So I'll see you guys next time.